Hello, good morning. So basically I want to show us how to use the new schema building verify, because some of us have been complaining the always building verify is not working. That's because this current GDB is in the new schema. So you use the ZOnal building verify just the same way we use the always tool. Just find where you keep it in your C drive. The tool must be placed directly on your C drive. We already know that most of these tools should be in your C drive. So basically it's the same process. Drag your EA into the enumeration area column and your building into the building column. Then set your output, or you can just rename here, or add today is it just to 20, or you can set your output into the GDB you want it to go, and you hit OK. So when the verify has completed successfully, mind you, while naming, I don't know if this video captured it, if you are renaming your outputs, you can use an underscore or slash. Don't just put a gap, so it will not run. So when it's completed successfully, you close it. You now look for it in this, open the table of content. Unlike the always tool that we are just looking at the building verify, this place you have to shake building verify. This building verify, you sort ascending. Anything other than 1 is an error. Like as you can see here, we have 7 error from the building verify. So you have to trace where the error is coming from, whether the total number of buildings in the building doesn't tally with the total number recorded in the EA, whatever that will cause the error. Then the next error you shake is numbering verify. You also sort ascending. Anything that is not 1 is an error. So this is basically number that either duplicated or that the number is not the same thing in the building. After numbering verify, the next one you look at is maximum building code. You also sort ascending. If the maximum building code, like you see here, is null because the building CSV for this year have not been plotted. If the maximum building code here did not tally with the total building code here, then there is an error here. You trace it, and the next error you shake using this is duplicate building code. Check if there is any number that is duplicated. Sort ascending, check if there is any number that is duplicated. Okay, so here let's sort descending. Check if there is any number that is duplicated. Like here you can see 1 is duplicated in this EA. So trace the EA. This particular EA, Ibiano Ukuho Akano, number 1 is duplicated 2 times. Then the other EA, Ibem or Fair Palace, number 1 is also duplicated 2 times. You go to the EA, use your selection by location, trace the building that is duplicated, whether it's supposed to be in another building, and maybe your boundary shifted and they fall down to this building. So these are basically 4 error shakes you need to shake using this particular building verify. Thank you.